My name is Abigail Wurf, and I'm the class of '86. And one of the reasons I came to Sandy Spring was to dance. And guess what? I showed up tonight. And so did my slides. We're telling the same story, but not necessarily in sync. Woody Allen said 90% of life is showing up. My life is an example of obstacles conquered by simply showing up. Belief that change is possible at any age is key. If you already know everything there is to know, it won't work. If you show up, are present, open to change, you'll have conquered 90% of life. Woody was right. For the first 30 years of my life, I had trouble showing up in the sense of being present all the time. I struggled through school, despite testing in the 98th percentile of intelligence. Luckily, I found a career in dance, in a professional touring company and owning a successful modern dance studio. I felt alive. I was showing up fully present for the first time in my life. In 1999, injuries threatened my career. In terrible pain, struggling to move, I went to New York City for a new kind of back surgery. Post-surgery, hardly able to stand up, much less walk, I was in greater pain than before. My right leg could no longer support me. I had 2 follow-up surgeries, left with a foot drop. I wore a leg brace that extended from my knee to under my foot. Very attractive. Still in pain, but I was walking. A year later, almost to the day, while driving home from physical therapy, I was rear-ended by a car, going full speed. I suffered serious injuries to my neck and arms, my back pain increased, and I was off to PT again. Another year later, while rehabbing, I felt a strange pop in my back. I'd broken a vertebra at the top of my fusion. Now I wore a large, uncomfortable back brace. Also very attractive. More PT, and again, a long time of increased pain. By now, I had enrolled in graduate school as a backup. I was retested for learning disabilities, and to my surprise, I was diagnosed with ADHD. This was a shocker, but also good news, because it explains so much about my life struggles and why we never understood them. After getting my graduate degree, I was unemployed, not qualifying for disability because I was too educated. I couldn't stand for any period of time, couldn't even sit for more than 30 minutes at a time, and I couldn't pass a drug test due to the pain meds I needed. I knew I was becoming a burden to my family, both emotionally and financially. I languished. I was depressed, a common problem for people with ADHD, and spiraling downward to the point where I didn't wish to exist. Finally, I moved back to DC to be close to my family and to see new medical specialists. I struck gold with 2 doctors who changed my life. The chronic pain became tolerable, and the ADHD and depression were manageable. Now, what to do with my life? I discovered coaching. I could work over the phone or people would come to my home. Perfect. After years of training, I was certified in life coaching. Then I learned about ADHD coaching. I got certified. Started coaching clients with ADHD, developed a practice. Perfect. Showing up for my first client was hard. I didn't know what to expect. It was amazing. The more present I was, the better results my clients got. Each day it was easier to show up and my skills and success increased. Now I encourage my clients to lose their expectations, good and bad. I just show up, to simply be present in the moment no matter what life situation they face. They began to realize what I realized, the chronic pain and failures had taught me. Often, all that's required is the courage to show up regularly. Your courage and adaptability will increase exponentially. Some problems are still with me. My pain is at a livable level, which is great. I might have to continue to take meds to manage my ADHD and depression, maybe not. Either way, I know help is there. I am closer to my family. I have a second career that I love. I know that no matter what comes my way, I can handle it. I have the courage to show up day after day, week after week, year after year, because remember, 90% of life is showing up. Thank you.